And coming up, our main event, Roger Mayweather takes on Ray Lovato. 10 rounds. Coming up next on ESPN. We are set for our main event. Roger Mayweather takes on Ray Lovato. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. The old and the new. And Al Bernstein takes a closer look at Mayweather and Lovato.
In 61 pro bouts over 13 years, Roger Mayweather has done it all and seen it all while winning 2 world championships. He's been in 12 title fights against the best of his time. In the glory days, he fought the likes of Serrano, Chavez, Lockridge, Whitaker, Pazienza. The list goes on. And now, he is the aging veteran, still winning and still hoping for yet another crown. Along the way, he beats the likes of Carl Griffith, and in doing so, he looks the part of a future and former champion. And many say that he beat Darrell Tyson, a match in which he lost the decision. No, he is not quite as quick as he used to be, maybe not quite as lethal, but he is still the Black Mamba, and he can still strike. He just changed his style.
I don't box as much because I don't have to. I'm much smarter now. So I use more of my skills and my experience as opposed to my aggressiveness, my ability to move and box. I can still do it though, but it ain't something that I've been doing lately. But in this case, this particular fight, I'm gonna do a little bit of both, and hopefully everything's gonna come out and work to my advantage.
24-year-old Ray Lovato has what he terms a golden opportunity tonight, and he says he's prepped well for it. There's no question Ray is an aggressive take-charge guy in the ring. He showed it in his early bouts while notching most of his 10 knockouts. And that aggressiveness and a very specific plan of attack is what he hopes will bring him victory tonight. This is a young man that says he knows just what he has to do.
I'll work the body a lot. I'll work the body like the body. You hit the body, the head goes. So he's got real good head movement. So I'll bang the body, and eventually I'll get to him.
Originally from Fort Worth, Texas, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Ray Lovato. Let's take a look at Al's AutoZone keys to victory in tonight's main event.
Thanks, Bob. Let's take a peek at first what Mayweather needs to do. Got to keep Ray Lovato on the outside. That is always the case with Mayweather. He does it with that terrific left jab and drop the right in. He has not been throwing as many power punches in recent fights. Mayweather needs to do that more. For Lovato, get inside the jab, body, body, and more body. Just keep working downstairs, especially over the first 6 or 7 rounds.
All right, those are the AutoZone keys to victory. Now we go to our ring announcer, Michael Buffer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Top Rank Incorporated, along with your undisputed, undefeated King of Beers, Budweiser, proud to be your Bud, present the featured bout of the evening. This contest is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman Dr. Elias Ghanem, Commissioners Nat Carasali, Luther Mack, Dr. James Nave, and Crispin Rivera, Executive Director Mark Ratner. Our physicians at ringside, Dr. James Wishgame and Dr. Margaret Goodman. Timekeepers, Jane Broadfoot and Mike Lasella. The 3 judges scoring the bout on a 10-point must system are Bill Graham, Dwayne Ford, and Paul Smith. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the magic of the Aladdin Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to rumble! 10 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Mitch Halpern. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 147 pounds and wearing the gold trunks with black trim. He's fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and brings an undefeated record of 19-0, 10 KOs into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Lovato. And And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with stars trim, weighing in at 148 pounds. Also fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he brings a professional record of 51 victories against 10 defeats with 31 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a 3-time world champion, the Black Mamba, Roger Mayweather.
This will be a clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Any questions? All right, touch gloves. Come on, touch it.
Well, the Black Mamba has his fight face on. 51-10, 31 knockouts, 33 years of age. Last fought on August the 4th in Connecticut, 12-round decision over John Grizzaro. 6-0 in 1994 with 3 knockouts, and we begin round number 1.
And this is such a simple, strategic fight. Simple in the sense that you're going to know pretty early. There you look at the pro experience of these two fighters, and boy, oh boy, it is huge as an edge for Roger Mayweather. He has been everywhere, as I said in that highlight. He's seen it all and done it all. The strategy here is quite simple. Lovato has to get on the inside. Mayweather has to keep him from getting.
Take a look at the knockout ratio. 53% for Lovato. Mayweather 51% to 61 fights. In round number 1, Mayweather has only registered 2 career first-round knockouts. Lovato has 5. Two-time world champion is Roger Mayweather.
Won his first world title from Sammy Serrano back in 1983. And remember that? Sammy Serrano, a guy at that time, had been champion for a long, long time. Many people didn't think he could lose that junior lightweight title.
Well, Mayweather wound up losing it on February 26th of 1984 in Texas when he was knocked out in round 1 by Rocky Lockridge.
Of course, he would come back to skip up a weight and win the junior welterweight title.
In 1987, and he would lose that title to Julio Cesar Chavez in 1989.
And tonight, fighting at 147 pounds.
Well, neither fighter doing much. Lovato short with that left hand. Maybe Mayweather's most telling blow was after his win against Vinny Pazienza when he wound up hitting Lou Duhon.
Remember that? Yeah.
Drew blood. And
I told Lou it was not a good matchup for him.
well, there was blood, and Ace Murata was there to fix the blood for Lou Duhon. We send our best out to the Murata family. Ace, the longtime cut man for Evander Holyfield, Pernell Whitaker, Meldrick Taylor in the main event stable, is ill back in New Jersey, and now prayers go out to Ace and his family.
He is a lovely man and one of the best at his craft in boxing. We wish him the best. Lovato has gotten a lot done here in this first round. Mostly because Mayweather, as has been his wont in recent fights, isn't doing that much. And I'll tell you what Ray Lovato is doing that he said he was going to do. He's jabbing his way in, and he's working the body.
Round number 1 coming to an end. This one is scheduled for 10. Mayweather and Lovato.
Wants to do very nice jab and then go to the body. Now, granted, Mayweather blocked that shot to the body, but there were others that got through, and so that's a good indication of just the way Lovato wants to try and attack him.
Ray Lovato, 24 years of age, has to feel a little bit confident going in and doing well in round number 1. Remember, these two sparred together. Way back, but in a right hand sends Mayweather down. It came right over the top. Oh, he's not getting up. That is it. Ray Lovato with his first ever second-round knockout puts away Roger Mayweather. And maybe the end of his career.
We have seen so many reincarnations of Roger Mayweather. This young man, for him, it's just beginning. He said this was his golden opportunity. He seized the moment and got it done.
A right hand over the top.
doesn't land, he's out jabbing the jabber, and that overhand right got right to Mayweather, landed right on the chin, and sent him down. Lovato had set this up by throwing so many jabs in round one. We have seen Mayweather get knocked out before. He has always come back, but you hit on it. We may have seen the last incarnation of Roger Mayweather. A very tough loss for him.
And they're getting him up in stages. There's Ray Lovato, now 20-0, had only one fight last year. And there is Roger Mayweather. He was down, and they put him on the stool, and they'll gradually get him back up.
That is the face of a veteran boxer who may very well be at the end of his road. He is still stunned. And Ray Lovato, who's a good guy and who has sparred with him before, coming over to console Roger, understanding his place.
All right, now here with the official time of the stoppage, Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 39 seconds of round number 2. The winner by knockout victory, still undefeated now, 20-0, 11 KOs, Ray Lovato.
It does not get much better than that for Ray Lovato. A right hand puts Roger Mayweather down.